Grand Rising, my amazing Soul Tribe family. Highpriestess Unicorn back with another one. Back with another one. I love how my skin looks so radiant. I know I sound a bit out of breath, but I've just been doing some housework. Have a few errands to run. And a few appointments. Look at these little birds. Where's it gone? Can you see it? Oh, so cute. I have no idea what that bird is. Someone's left their bag. Oh, what kind of perfume is that? Someone's obviously left their bag on the park. I'll come back for it. Yeah. I've just been guided here to share important information, and I start with this energy of love bombing. Don't be fooled. You got to think about it, especially when they tell you real soon, like after a week, that they love you, make you all these promises and not actually keep their word, make plans and then ghost you, and then come up with elaborate excuses, some seriously far-fetched excuses as to why they couldn't keep that appointment with you. That's love bombing. I know, because I experienced it, you know. And let me tell you, they come in all shapes and sizes, all ages. And don't be fooled for a minute to think that just because that person is a lot more older than you, so you have an expectation there. You know, you think, oh, they're knowledgeable, or you could learn something. I'm here to tell you, they're the worst. Because you've got to think to yourself, they've had decades of practice to master their skill of love bombing. Men and women. So, I'm going to shed a light on it. The spotlight's on. Yeah. And then possibly do things like turn off their phone for days, disappear for days, possibly leave you stupid voicemail messages to like leave you confused or in fear, you know. They do all that. It's all a tactic to break down your self-esteem. So if you see these little signs and you get that little feeling in your gut that says, I don't feel right about it, run. Do you understand? And the best thing for you to do, I suggest, would be to be quiet about it. You know, because these people are masters of their skill. You know, so they will find some type of way to talk you around. You know, and that's when they cast their little spells. You understand? And the minute you're intimate with that person, this is why you can't just sleep with anybody. Do you understand? Yeah. So, what was I saying? Yeah. And I know because I've already experienced it, so I can speak on it. Okay. So yeah, just be mindful, you know? Because people like that, 9 times out of 10, are liars, cheaters, thieves, do you understand? And abusive. Do you know what I mean? And once they break down your self-esteem and your confidence, that's when, like, the abuse starts, you know? In the sense of start making nasty comments about how you wear your hair or the outfit you have on, you know? Start to get controlling about who you see, where you're going, how long you're at the house for, you know? All that, checking your phone, accusing you of cheating, when you know full well that's not your character at all. So what they do is, and listen very clearly, just listen to all the accusations thrown at you, yeah? All the accusations that these love-bombing demonic narcissists throw at you, basically all they're doing is describing their own characteristics. That's why they're so successful, because these people are soulless. They don't care. They're all for themselves. They're greedy. You understand? And they're not a match for you. So don't be fooled if they say, oh, my soulmate, my twin. That's lies. You know? Because 9 times out of 10, it's one of two things. It's either one, you was targeted for a reason, like I was, or two, there's a lesson that God wants you to learn. You understand? And I know this all too well. Yeah? Because my silly ass went round and round about 4 times. Exactly. You know? So you could say I'm an expert on it. Thank you. And unlike them, I only tell the truth. I have no time for lies. The minute you lie, it's game over. You know? Because the things they lie about will have you baffled because you think to yourself, that's so minuscule, you know, and non-existent. So you got to think, if they can lie about stupid little things like that, what else are they lying about? And I experienced it because my whole 3.5-year relationship was based off of lies. And I'm telling you now, that's a hard pill to swallow. And then once these people have broken you down, abused you, deprived you of sleep, that's another thing. Deprived you of sleep, probably assaulting you in your sleep like I was, beating in my sleep. The minute they break you down and taking all your energy, that's when the discarding phase starts. In the sense of, they've got all they wanted out of you, you understand? They've broken you down to the point of you're unrecognizable, which is disgusting, you know? And then they just disappear out of nowhere, leaving you bewildered. And you know what the vilest thing of all is the simple fact that they make sure they leave you broken, poor, with nothing in your cupboards. You understand? Then, and I tell you, as they're doing this, they're already looking for their next target. They might even have a next target already lined up. Do you understand? That's why it's so easy for them to drop you like you never existed. Do you understand? So obviously that's gonna hurt, right? Okay, that's what they want. They want you heartbroken. Because then they gain power over you and they take your power from you. Do you understand? Yes. So please, you got to remember, this shit is being passed down onto their own bloodline. Like they're teaching their own sons and their own daughters the same nasty characteristics. And it's disgusting, you know? I'm a mother myself. And I would not, in a million years, teach my children those type of disgusting qualities. Do you understand? Never in life. You know? But they act like they're entitled to treat you in that manner, when in actual fact, they ain't. Do you understand? And I'm saying this purely because I've experienced it. And whilst they've broken you down and moved on to the next thing, they then proceed to slander you to the person they've moved on to. Do you understand? And then in turn, the new person that they've gone to, will then start to scandalize your name like they know you. Because that's exactly what was done to me, you know? Whilst I spent a couple of years healing myself, do you understand? Because that's what they didn't expect me to heal. They didn't expect me to heal and come back from what was done to me. Yes, I'm resilient, I'm strong, I'm extremely powerful, and I am a force to be reckoned with. I sure am. You know, God's preparing a table for me as we speak in the presence of my enemies. And I love it. So you ain't got to worry about it, Frank. I know, honestly, that would be the first thing on your mind. And that's understandable. I get it. I've been there. But that's not the way, you know? The best way for you, focus on yourself. Do you understand? Heal yourself. You know? And then you have to do all that work, shadow work, you've got to do all that malarkey, but the point of the matter is, you will be okay. Yeah? And the second one would be, please, 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 cut all ties with them. I don't care who it is. You know? Because once they see you, and that's what happened to me, every time I was left or ghosted and left broken and desolate, every time I built myself back up to a certain point, back they come again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would never do that again, blah, 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 blah. And it's lies. It is all lies. Oh, that's nice. Because they're actually only doing that because they want to keep you down, because that's what they've gone into the community and portrayed you as. Everything was all you for why they left. Knowing full well it was them all along. And people like this, honest to God, they need to be exposed. Seriously exposed. You know? You got to think. They're already attacking the next generation. And that's not good. So, I'm going to get off the phone now. Peace, guys.